World Tank. We all know what World Tanks is and how it's run by the recipes. But corporate people with the suit and tie are ruining games, like online games. But it's bleeding into the game industry more and more. You know, World Tanks. I just got back into Red Dead Redemption. I'm gonna do a bounty hunter mission. There's a prestige. Oh my goodness. Shiver Me Timbers Prestige Bounty Hunter. License now. All it is to bleed money from you. We're in a fucking pandemic. I mean, I got the coinage. But what? I'm not stupid. I gotta watch what I say on YouTube. Why do that to people? You know, hey, World of Tanks has changed so much. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Like, 2 years ago, the World of Tanks I played is not World Tanks now. I used to love this game, and now it feels like, the tanks are smaller. Let's check out my Tiger. Or my, E71. See how, I'm gonna take this out, see how, oh. You could argue with me and say it's free to play. That's fine, but Red Dead Redemption is not. I mean, they splice it off as free to play now. You know, it's less and less about making a good game and more and more and more about milking money out of you. You know, it's getting kind of the point where you can't have fun gaming anymore because they're constantly digging in your fucking wallet. I was gonna buy the new Outlaw update for Red Dead Redemption that's coming in. I believe it's in June 2nd. But once I seen that, and you know, I know what's going on in the hood. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born that late, you know, at night. I probably won't. Because why would I get... It's gonna be every online game. Like seriously, it's gonna cost... Eventually it's gonna get so bad, it's gonna cost you $100 a month to play a game. Online. Plus your internet fee. I don't know what happened with World of Tanks, but it's gone to hell, man. Like, they reduced the graphics. The World of Tanks I played a year ago, or 2 years, yeah, about a year ago, is different. Like, this here is terrible. The graphics are, they reduced the graphics. And Red Dead Redemption is so janky, so you have to lose money. Oh. Thank God there's still single player games. Like solo games you can play. It's getting fucking out of hand. I'm starting to get pissed off. It's gonna happen to World of Warships eventually. My Tiger, my E100 don't look the same. And people like me that, you know, are kind of smart are just gonna quit playing the game. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get millions of lemmings that buy your BS. Like, I feel like I'm playing on an iPhone now. Anybody that's played World of Tanks on PS4 2 years ago, is this the same? I don't know what's going on. It's like they're... And as I said, Red Dead Redemption is no better. Prestige bounty hunting license? Come on. Next thing you know, there's gonna be... Every role's gonna have 2... You gotta spend about... See, I'm from Canada, but you're gonna spend about probably $40 just to get into a game. It's gonna get worse. It really is. And as I said, the graphics in this game are shit now. My gun, it's like I'm playing on oh, I don't know. People out there with a suit and tie. Call of Duty the same way, but at least, you know, their skins. The gun will still handle the same with your attachments, but here, like, it's getting that bad. And the gaming community, the rich people are letting it go there. Like, this is not World of Tanks that I played 2 years ago. It's worse. I feel like I'm playing on an iPhone, on my PS4, on a 1080p TV. I understand we're in a pandemic, but with all the money they got, it just, I don't know. You'd have to be a World of Tanks player to understand what I'm saying. It don't feel like World of Tanks anymore. It feels like I'm playing some arcade game. Actually, it feels like the other tank game that Klaus Kellerman promoted a couple years ago. It really does. So you're paying more money and getting less quality. It's gonna get worse. Watch. If you're gonna do the whole money racket issue, at least make the game better, not worse. My tanks don't handle the same. You watch Klaus Kellerman videos and go back 2 years ago, you'll see the difference. It's ridiculous. You know. So basically, the smart people stop playing and fall off. But there's always a million people out there that eat this stuff up, and that's why they're pushing it. And then you gotta pay your internet bill on top of that, right? It's getting out of hand. Even the Ruskies on World of Tanks are taking advantage. Like, this looks like shit, it really does. It's not the World of Tanks that I know, you know, and used to love. For a minute there, I thought that was my Scorpion. I sold that there. Nah, don't get me into that. My mother got me that. I gotta write into the Russians never listen. Rockstar never listens. Their game's gone to shit. It's too arcadey. I got a bit of lag while I'm streaming, but you know. It's not the World of Tanks. It's not. It's the world of arcade. I don't know what the. It's like with this pandemic, they dumbed down their graphics and everything. It's like they went bankrupt. I'm gonna have one round just to see how bankrupt they went. World Tanks must not be making a lot of money. And Rockstar. Well, they're making money, but how about letting players buy something if they like the game and let them have fun? If they have fun, they buy more. You don't have to fucking put all this bullshit in to squeeze the money out of 12-year-old kids that are playing. That's what it is. Nobody's playing on tier 10. That's why I always have a few games like Dark Souls on hand. That's that new fucking shit tank that Sony Oh, stay at home. You got a nice flat shot trap right there. That's the tank Sony gave us for staying at home. It's a piece of shit. You know, I used to, if you're not gaming and having fun, there's something fucking definitely wrong with the developers. I got my old IS3 auto loader. I sent a ticket to him. Sorry, comrade. Like on PC, this motherfucker is a 4-shot beast. On console, it's a pile of shit. I sent a ticket in the fucking World Tanks. There's a 4-man crew in there. It's supposed to be all lord. No. No. You got to spend more money, comrade. And get your way up the Italian tech tree. I don't even know if Italian... I'm just kind of fucking thinking maybe this is going to bleed into all online games. It's going to be a clusterfuck. Like, it doesn't... The only thing they did was upgrade the foliage. But other than that, it's so fucking arcadey. It's not World Tanks. I like to sit down with the goddamn Russian developer and have a talk with him. This is not how you make money. It's the opposite. Gotta watch what I say on YouTube. Some people might spend money because they're not all there, but not this guy. The player base has dropped dramatically. I played this game 2 years ago. It's a whole different ball game. You actually had a battle. I don't know what the heck the Russians are thinking. Let me develop the damn game. Make it like it used to be. My tank don't even look the same. It looks like a little toy cart. Same with Red Dead Redemption. It's all about that coin, man. That's what it is. You can tell that people have dropped because back in the day it never took this long to get into a match. It looks like I'm playing on an iPhone, man. What they did was I don't know why, maybe the company's going bankrupt, but they dropped the actual gameplay and they put more menus in. And it pissed me off because I used to like this game. I've had good matches back in the day. And now this game's gone to hell in a handbasket, boys. They're advertising the M1 Abrams tank. You can't use that in fucking, I guarantee you can't use that in your garage. They must be losing money. And Rockstar must be messed up. If us gamers keep letting this happen, next thing you know, you gotta pay an admission fee to play online. It's getting out of hand. We're getting lesser and lesser quality of games and getting more bullshit. Plain and simple. I got good connection. Nobody's playing this shit. Like, it looks like shit. You gotta admit, it does. This is not... I might have to fucking YouTube Klaus Kellerman and see what this is all about, because it's not World Tanks I know and love. You can upgrade the foliage all you want, but if the gameplay's not there and your tank looks like a fucking toy car, you're not gonna play. Same as Red Dead Redemption, man. The prestige bounty hunting. You're really gonna suck us dry? So what I'm gonna do is once that the new role, and I say that quote with both hands, comes out, I'm gonna wait to see what happens. See the feedback. It's like online games are a money racket. The sad part is that, like my nephew, some kids like spending their parents' money. Not to mention the fucking server shit. I gotta back out and check my server. You know, I should have been a developer. But you gotta go through college. Let me fucking make this game. I'll make the money. It's all bullshit. You gotta make a good game, and people will spend money. There's a reason why Dark Souls sold fucking millions of copies. You can't fucking actually dig at people's wallets all the time and downgrade your goddamn server. Thank you, yeah. How many... It don't show how many people are playing anymore, though. You notice that? This game used to be a whole... It used to be half decent. It used to be a whole different fucking ball. I don't even know if I could fucking actually fucking get in a tank battle with these graphics. I like to slap that Russian upside the head that fucked this game up, because it's not right. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm playing on an iPhone. That's my explanation of this. It's not World of Tanks. I feel like I'm playing a knockoff version of World of Tanks. Way to make people see. I bought the Jagdtiger back when this game had shit together. Oh, I know. Maybe the developers got the virus. I don't know. This is not. I'm not gonna rush out and buy a fucking Chrysler K. I'll tell you that much. And as you see the mountains back there, they're clipped. It's terrible, man. And then you gotta pay your internet bill every month too. It's a clusterfuck. Yeah, I'm not.